everybody, welcome back to more Early Mutations. I am Hunter AFI and we are taking care of week 145 together forever on Chain of Ascension with Polarity and Just Die. Yeah, this mission, not so, it's not the best. It's not the best. Could definitely have better things for us. Could definitely have worse things. Minesweeper Polarity comes to mind, but the CTG and I work together very well. We kind of know what our roles are, so it shouldn't be horrible. We're going to do a lot of pinging here and there. It's Zerg, so that's going to be interesting. Zerglings that don't die can be kind of annoying, but again, we'll deal with whatever we need to deal with. So we're just going to try to be on top of everything we can be. I feel like Tychus's Shredder Grenade is going to be a really important thing. You always want to rally past the gas because there's actually a slowdown when you build things, but if you do it like I did, you just instantly build it. Doesn't save much time, but it saves a little bit of time. Anyway, so just gonna keep at it. Like I said, I think Tychus' Shredder Grenade is gonna be pretty important here, at least for the first kill. There's going to be other kills after that, so we'll see. This is a very interesting mutation. And I think once I get my full army out, it won't be so bad, but the whole issue with Just Die becomes a little bit annoying, and then the polarity makes the other aspect of it. At least they don't change polarities when they come back, which is nice. But Blizzard, in an attempt to try to fix an issue, created another issue. An attempt to try to make it so you can't see cloaked or burrowed units' shield, the little shield that tells you whether you can hit them or not. They ended up making it so it just shows it for everything, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna say it's kind of annoying. So it was nice to be able to know which ones you could hit and which ones you couldn't, but maybe they're trying to make this more difficult. I don't know. Guys, gonna go ahead. Get me that as soon as it's done. Wait for rattly, snaky snakes. Oh.
A group of enemies seeks to support Damon's champion. Do not allow that to happen.
Enemy attacks on the way on base.
Again, it's Zerg, so be a little careful here. I do want to get Tychus's grenade upgrade.
That is not enough. Both of your armies must stand in to offer your support.
That was good. Is there anything I can do there? Okay.
Enemy forces are supporting your champion silently. They must be destroyed. I am losing ground. Send me support immediately, unless you wish to lose the tower green to Amon. Send your armies to me immediately. All is nearly lost.
Okay, that's almost done. That's almost done. Okay. I think that's the last one of those. Get these. Push this forward. Move this one here. Alright, so I'm gonna push this forward. Okay, I got my SCV chilling there. Got the pole I can. Just enough time. Finish this off. God damn it.
Amon's hybrids are greatly enhancing his champion's strength. They must be eliminated immediately.
A lot of time, okay. Oh, come on.
Slaughter them if possible.
God damn it. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping I would have been able to get just a little bit more. One more actual Odin, but it didn't work out, so. Okay, so now we're going to try to finish up Rattlesnake here. Because that is going to be pretty important. Need those heals. I think most of the bad parts are out now. You don't need to worry about too much more. This last one. And we should be pretty much good to go. Those. Go and get the fixer compound. Go ahead and drop a few of these. Work. Let's go ahead and move you back over here, and we should be fine. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, so now it's time to get serious. Serious.
Enemy supplicants are headed toward their champion. Kill them all.
Next awesome one would be Nux, because the combo of these commanders does extremely well. Really, I just need a lot of the I really just want a lot of AoE. AoE is going to be really important here. Go ahead and get that one and this one. Get some attack speed upgrades. Oh, God dang it. that's upgrading.
Psionic support from the hybrids turns the tide in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now!
You're pretty much good to go now. See, like, I feel like Nux is good. I also feel like Sam would be pretty good here. I'm trying to keep rallying new SCVs over here because I feel like that's pretty important. So let's go ahead and get... Yeah, let's go to get Sam.
Wandered onto the field of battle. Deal with it if you can.
That's the nice thing about cannons, is they seem to only a trigger against what they need to hit, which is so nice. They get me vision and detection in case I don't need it or I'm out of a I don't have a turret, and just work. I'm gonna again keep a bunch of SCVs rallying or patrolling everywhere I can. Okay, so now I can start getting the last upgrades for all of my forces. Can't do anything about that. Back up and head back over there. And I think that's it. Alright, let's just get the last little bit I need over here. Right. Yeah, Nux will be the next one, but I need to get some upgrades for the rest of my stuff, all the final tier stuff. Back over here. Not really much left to get. I don't want to waste all of my abilities here. Seriously, another? Oh, god damn it. This is so annoying. Didn't we just deal with this? How annoying. It's almost like Amon doesn't want us to win. It sucks. It's like we just had everything exactly how we wanted it. We're fine now, but like... These cannons are making it a little tough, but that's okay. Weird, I felt like I couldn't do much damage to most of those things, but then I could. Stupid Viper. Where you at, Viper? That was stupid. Okay, let's get these last two upgrades. And yeah, we're good. So really I don't have much left. I'm probably going to get Nux next just to have him, and because it rhymes. Let's get Nux now. Come on. So let's get these two after I finish up my last upgrades. Most of it dies pretty quick. You can't kill any more of those. Poor Nux is just all over the map right now. Ah, Nux is finally with the rest of the army. We're so excited. I swear to God, I feel like I kill everything, and then all of a sudden there's one unit left. Seriously, Tychus, just cast the temp spell. Don't be dumb. Yeah, that's everything I can do. Nothing I can do there. That's everything there. And okay, we're pretty much good. Can't do that. Head over here. Yeah, and I have all my SCVs. I'm moving around, so we should be good. And I've got SCVs on patrol. The one kind of weird thing about all of these cannon strats is there is a decent amount of cooldown between.
Give me your power. I will rip aim. Hybrids. I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them before I am overwhelmed.
Tychus, you are killing me with this lack of actually casting spells. Come on. Oh my God. God, all these cannons are making it so difficult to move around. Is there anything else there? That's good there. This can head over here. Guys can go there. God.
You have allowed Amon's champion to gain considerable ground. Correct this error.
Like you said, once we got through most of this, it hasn't really been too much of an issue. But there was definitely a couple times where it just got weird. Like waiting for cooldowns, waiting for things like that. And like the cannons make it a little harder to get abilities off. Again, I'm still rather have them than maybe an army, just because armies can, Zeratul armies can have kind of a weird, not horrible or anything, but sometimes if you don't hit everything perfectly, they can be a little less, can have a little bit more of a harder time staying alive. Man. And I would never like tell my partner, don't just spam your cannons. Maybe a nice little pathway down the middle that I could be in. That would be nice. Because it definitely would help a lot. I gotta tell you. There's numerous times where I'm like, okay, Tychus, it's time to cast your grenade. Okay, everything depends on you casting that grenade. Okay, when you're at Tychus, when you want to cast that grenade, that'd be amazing. Anyways, Tychus was pretty darn good for this. You definitely need some sort of heals in the beginning, because depending on how on top of everything your partner is, you're always going to have time where you're going to be hit, and there's nothing you can do about it. So having those heals makes your army last a lot longer. Medevacs are super important. One of the tough things I've noticed about this week when it comes to Tychus is just your ability to be in multiple places at the same time. Your whole army is kind of designed to stay together, so if all of a sudden there's like one unit that lingers here and one unit that lingers in another spot, you constantly feel like you're using all your medevac cooldowns to like jump from like one unit. You can try to do a couple turrets on some of the ramps, and that'll help deal with some straggler units, but it's never going to clear an entire attack wave, so you have to be on top of things there. And if you are a Zeratul, I recommend, if you can, leaving a pathway for your partner to get his units through, unless your whole strat is to clear everything you can and then have your partner come in later, which is a total viable strat. Just makes it so the hybrid lasts a little longer. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I wonder if you enjoyed.